Okay, good morning everyone. Hope you guys are doing well. Hope you guys are good. So let me get this all up and ready. We'll get into this. Okay, so good morning. This is the 2nd of June. 2nd of June. So yeah, in terms of yesterday went really well. You know, we took 2 trades, both ran into a nice bit of profit. One of them I wanted a bit more out of the move, which did happen later on. But yeah, I'll just go through that as well. Just get this on. So yeah, first things first is GJ. Wow, looking a little bit choppy over here. Yeah, actually, well, first things first, let's take a look. Right now, today we have NFP, you know, big day, unemployment rates, all that kind of stuff. You know the score of the NFP, it's normally quite wild. So that'll be interesting to see for sure. Right now on GJ, yeah, I'll do a little breakdown on GJ here. Daily candle closed bullish again. You know, it's still bullish. The pound is still strong compared to the Japanese yen, or the Japanese yen is just weak. It's one of the two. But yeah, right now, if I do that, let's turn this down. Daily time frame is bullish, to be expected. Overall trend is still bullish. The 4-hour candle is closed doji above everything else. It's still very bullish really. But we are at a very big psychological level, you know. We're at 174 around those areas. Obviously, yeah, it's going to be a big resistance there. Take a look to the left hand side, start to mark out your zones. Well, we have a resistance here, 174.250 right here. We also have a support. So obviously we have supports below, but we really need to find the ones that are respecting. So obviously in recent times, the nearest support is this one just here, 173.780. Would you want to take sells below there? I mean, in terms of the candle closures, there's a lot of rejection wicks here, so I wouldn't personally want to take, because if I want to take a winning trade, I don't want to be where there's loads of wicks rejecting. You can see if I just do this, look how many wicks there are there. So many. So I don't really want to do that. I want to be looking for somewhere else if I can. And I think the only place really would be, so if I just point out some more supports, I've got a wick there, 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 I've got some resistance here, got some support there. So I think a zone below that level would make sense for me to take sells below, yeah. So then continue back down to this support 172.600. Yes, there's little wicks there, but I think, you know, with a strong closure below, this zone is still, yeah, it's 40 pips. 40 pips, which is not bad. If you take a look at the 5, how are we looking here? Yeah, we moved down very quickly on the 5. So, yeah, that's great. Very nice. So let's just do this. Right on sells below there. 172.993. Very simple. And yeah, that'll be good. That'll be great in terms of that. And that's pretty much it for the sells. Buys, as I say, you know, same thing again. We're still at these highs. I'm not really too asked about taking buys at highs, so that's fine. You know, maybe M formations later on, but yeah, we're still pretty bullish. I think the easiest way for us is to get sells below 172.900. Pretty simple for GJ today. So yeah, very nice. In terms of gold, yeah, in terms of gold, we have yeah, we had a beautiful M formation there. Very nice. Obviously, in terms of the M formation, it was a little bit higher up. It actually closed above, which is, you know, a bit risky for an M. However, the M formation, beautiful closure below, retest, it's a gorgeous M. And look, where's TP? Well, TP is the retest, which is there. So that was a fucking beautiful trade. Worked out very nicely. You took the M? Oh, some people in the chat took the M. Very nice. Nice. Yeah, the Asian sweep. Okay, so daily candle, right? So let's take a look at the daily time frame. If we have the daily time frame right here, if we put this on there, okay. Well, one thing about the daily is interesting. Well, the daily candle did not close above resistance, so there still is a level of resistance here, right? There's a lot of daily resistance around these areas, so we've got to take that into account. And that's why this rejection for this M formation worked out quite nicely, because you can see in the daily we did not close above. So If this candle here closed above, so if this previous daily candle closed above resistance there, then I would expect this next candle to make a lower wick and then push probably to fill this zone here. But because we haven't done that, then you know it's a good chance that we're probably going to reject these levels. Take a look at the 4 hour. You can see very obviously here on the 4 hour we got resistance for a lot of other levels there. Let me just write that on. So yeah, that's 4 hour. That. In terms of the hourly, the 30-minute time frames, take a look to the left hand side, see where the resistances are. Yeah, we've got some big resistances which I like here. This is where I draw it. Where would I personally want to take buys? Could I take buys above 1984? I mean, potentially. I think the easiest buys would be above 1993. To be honest with you, 1993 to continue to 2005 would be the perfect zone because it's clean as a whistle. And if it's clean, it means that price moves very quickly in them areas, and it means that you can get your money in them areas without much issues. But yeah, before we get there, I'm thinking, could you potentially take a trade, you know, above this level? Let's just take a look. Yeah, I mean, potentially maybe a closure above 86, because we push off to 91 there. It's okay. I wouldn't say it's the greatest zone, but definitely 1992 for the buys, and that'll make sense because it'll be above the daily resistance and all that kind of stuff, which would be great. And then in terms of sells, we'll have to take a look. I mean, let's look at the 15. Yeah, so in terms of price right now, we have a support 1974. We also have resistance below. So this is for me here. This is kind of how I mark out my zones. This is a support here, obviously, because we just held it. But if you look to the left hand side, does it make sense? Well, looks like we had some sort of resistance there. Looks like we had some sort of resistance there. It's probably best to put your support level a little bit lower to compensate with all them. So like something like that. Okay. Now, does this make sense? Yeah. So I think even here now, we're not really on the body of this candle here. We're kind of on the top there. I think the easiest level is to look like maybe here. How does that look like on the 15? Yeah. So I mean, potentially maybe a closure below 1972 to go retest 1967. Potentially, I think that could be quite a nice level, and that would be 4 hour coming back down, breaking previous lows. But then if you look to the left hand side, just look at what has happened before. Well, on the 30-minute time frame, we've had a lot of support. You know, what I'm looking at here is a lot of support there, a lot of support there, resistance there. So that's quite a key level. So if I drew this on, would this make sense? You know, around like these areas. Look to the right. Yeah, so I think probably below this level for me. 1970 is where I can get my trade to push all the way back down to, well, look, price broke 1970 here, pushed all the way down to 1956. Okay, and it's done that repeatedly for, well, there, it's done it a lot of the times. Okay, so knowing that now, I'll look for sells below. To get to 55. Very, very simple. Okay, and that is what I'll look for. In terms of obviously M's and W's, we can have a look at them. Where would I want to look for M's? Well, you know, around here, 1974. Sorry, W's I look at 1974, and then M's obviously at this high, which would be nice actually. Yeah, that M I would have taken, I think. But we're at resistance, very obvious M. Just happened at 515 or 510. But great job, man. Very nice. 982 area will be painful. Yeah, 100%. Just look for M's the whole time, eh? That'll make it a bit easier for us. Is EJ still pretty choppy? Yeah, we haven't really looked at the JPY pairs for a while. Just been a bit. Just nothing really interests me. Obviously, you could maybe get an M formation here. At resistance, that's the only thing I would look for there. And yeah, how's everyone doing in the YouTube? Hope you guys did a good day yesterday. I sure did. Yeah, I didn't watch the. Is the whole thing for CoffeeZilla about Ted or not? Or just one bit? The whole thing?
I uncovered a $500 million Ponzi scheme.
Patterns, domain, what the company is, who the owner behind it, team behind it, the audit team behind it. And that's when I find out there's this one guy named Ted who's making all the trades and he's running this Ponzi scheme.
We now learn of this savant that is the man behind Trader's Domain. And so this is the first time I ever hear the name Ted Safranco. And I'm like, who the freak is Ted? Who's Ted?
Whoa.
CoffeeZilla. I don't think he's ever dealt with someone my size before. And nobody knows anything about his family because they don't have the resources I have.
Oh my god, it's gonna be a part 2.
It took me weeks to go through all the documents, but eventually a pattern started to emerge.
Hi everyone, my name is Ted. I've been working for many years now, almost 15 years. I wanted to have a lifestyle change. I wanted to get into something different.
I mean, this is sociopathic behavior, right? This is what a real sociopath does.
Give me a break. I'd take a flight to the UK right now and just show up and curb stomp their heads. I win because they're dead.
Oh my god. Oh my god. Hope imagine if Raja gets into it. Oh my god, this could be mad. We made it like we can't wait for the next 2 parts. Wow. Interesting. Drop. Like an old uncle now. He's still quite young. What happened? He cut with everyone funds on traders do. Interesting. Yeah, I think the guy teaches Reverend done right, yeah. Interesting. Well, I'll watch that one later on, maybe. Later on. So yeah, today I'm only gonna stay on until maybe like 8 o'clock, 8:15, because I need to go driving to the camping place. We meant to go last night, but I was just too tired. So yeah. Huh?
Good morning.
Good morning. Good morning.
Did you watch that TED thing?
No, I didn't. Not yet.
Bro,
let's just put it up there.
This YouTuber though, he makes some crazy videos.
Have you not watched it before?
No, man.
Yeah, man. He's got like he did the Logan Paul one and shit.
Oh, it's like I was just watching the last one of Logan Paul. I haven't watched all of them. Fucking insane, man.
Yeah. It's a good idea though. He's done loads.
I'm gonna potentially take a sell on gold. Potentially. The idea is as we were coming off the top, this kind of has a lot of volume. If we start breaking below 1974.84, I might take a sell to fill that range.
1974. Yeah.
So into the range. So I'm not, because I don't have a closure yet. This candle is volume. So that's the idea.
2 minutes making a top wick, potentially maybe flipping here.
I would use own candle stops because I don't expect this candle to re-break the high if it's going to continue down, right? So let's see. It needs to start pushing into the zone though.
Yeah,
I'm not taking.
The 4 hours is scary for sells because you've closed above and you're just retesting.
Yeah, I saw that as well.
You need it a little bit further below. Yeah, let's get M now.
Plus, you're tapping into a big level here, so.
Yeah.
But it's only based on volume. If we really start breaking into the zone, that's the only way I would take it.
Sure.
If I see it like struggling. Go ahead.
I was just chilling. That's good. I'm just still fucking bamboozled about the CoffeeZilla thing. Because there was the news that he was gonna do it, wasn't there? Oh my god, fucking Ted's on it. That's a shame. I just don't get why I had to trade people's money though. That's why I don't get.
I just how why would he teach people how to trade and then just, so what, he blew the whole money?
I have no idea.
In the video there was some like there was some live of Ted. He was proper aggressive. I was fucking laughing so
Yeah,
hard.
I was there when he was actually doing them lives.
Yeah.
I was like, yeah, I was in the live. Yeah. It was
Did you
with
see the
Sean
Andrew
Lane.
Tate interview?
Yeah, I didn't really.
Did you watch the whole thing?
No, I watched clips of it.
On TikTok and shit. It was everywhere.
Wick's got two hours last night. A pineapple. Ah, he's been running away with the money. Oh. Why did Andrew Tate do a fucking BBC interview? Like, is he retarded? The BBC is the most woke leftist party, you know.
That's what he wants, right?
To make them, yeah, I suppose if you want to make them.
The thing is, he's not stressed that you won't be able to argue because he can fucking argue. He could talk about anything. Like, no, he almost never stutters. And like, how can you keep a conversation? How can you be like so turned on to just come up with arguments the whole time?
No. No good, no good.
Yeah, this is not happening yet. I'll just put a sell stop just in case. But
She just walked into Tate's house and interrogated him. Yeah, she's just sitting in the house. So yeah, we'll see with this beautiful new month. But yeah, yesterday I took a gold trade. Where was it? I wish it kind of just closed, but I expected the zone to fill, so I was still happy with the trade that I took. Just yeah. So yeah, I took this trade here. Stop loss below the previous 15. Closure above to go fill this range. There. Expecting like 40 pips. Went to around about 20, 28, 29, something like that on here, but on my turn it was like 26. 26 with a 40 pip stop. I'd rather have had a little bit more. So when break even, pricing came down. When it closed back bullish again and broke the high, I think that could have been the re-entries, yeah. The 27 pip stop. So a bit unfortunate there, but yeah, we already took one winner for the morning. That was Let me add that on here.
Having a W on gold.
A W on gold. Oh yeah. I see. So, yeah.
Essentially 4 hour created the bottom wick and now tapped into the previous resistance on 4 hour. Potentially a wick fill.
Yeah. Another thing on the W is, where would your target be? Target would be the retest of the M, which is only 12 pips. Stop loss is 23. Yeah, it's a little bit too big. There's resistance on the daily at 174, 740. Yeah, there's just resistance to all of these highs I'm not really asked about. One of them at the low, yeah. Need W's at the lows. They're not. It's not really at low A. I mean, it's at the mid. Yeah, I suppose it is at a support there on the 15. 30-minute, not so much. But yeah, the R to R is off anyway. So that's this candle close. Wow, it's a weird candle. Both of these ones, like no top wick, no bottom wick for both of them, really. And yeah, I mean, the buys above 1986. You know, I think you could maybe get it. I mean, just go break even quite quickly on the 86 one. It's 26 pips to 1988. But it's not the cleanest zone, to be honest with you. So that's a little bit of a for me, there is a closure below M and retest on the IC. What? What M? What do you mean though? Closure below the M? Yeah, there was. Yeah, that there. What do you mean? I see. So there's the strong closure above. Not sure for the gold buys. 1981 wicks make me worry. Yeah. I mean, everywhere really for me in this area is it's not a nice area really for the sells. Sorry, for the buys. A lot of rejections there. A lot of rejection. But yeah. Wait for these golden swords out. Look at that volume just pumping in. Didn't really retest the W. No retesting W's have been happening quite a lot recently, but just been winning a lot of volume, you know. So what's Ted gonna say then? Oh my god. Is Trader's Domain still screwed up, but it's still not good? Trader's Domain. Interesting. We'll have to see. Price now I've withdrew them some dodgy shit happens on FTX as well. Oh, do you know? Yeah. So there's the first target. I mean, the W, I would be break even. If you somehow got into this W, it might be maybe on the 3 minute. Yeah, 3 minute maybe. That is your first target, because price has broken below here. It needs to go retest. That's what it's done. That's your first target. Okay. Make sure you like the stream, guys. 23 likes. Let's get those likes up. Beautiful analysis today. Very, very simple conditions as well. Obviously, we do have NFP later on, so that'll dictate most of the move today. But hopefully, I mean, in the morning, we'll get a little opportunity. And GJ right at the highs as well. Yeah. Is it ready for another push? Look at those 5 minutes. Closing bullish with this rejection wicks again.
Yeah, I was also eyeing GJ, but yeah.
Taking buys at these highs is just...
Yeah, that was the only thing.
Look at that rejection from that level. So that's why for me, I wasn't looking at it, because even if you got in there, your stop loss and your gain is just so off. There's no point. So bro, I'm 14. I want to make money. Can you explain what this is? This is just forex trading. It's price action, support and resistance. Basically analyzing and taking trades in areas that are clean, that move quickly, so you can take your position, take your money and dip. Just go to OF. And once you get the consistency and the win rate's good and you know exactly what trades to take, then yeah, it's pretty relaxing, man. We just sit on here, take the trades, win, lose, whatever, we'll get on to the next one. So overall this year, around about a 70% of win rate, which is not bad. And yeah, full margin that you're gonna get. It's easy money, clicking a button, ask your parents for 10k. I think it is. I think trading as a whole is the hardest. Is the hardest thing. I think a lot of people, will ever do, because it's when you do something wrong, you know, you just yeah. You got emotions to deal with. You got to be kind of self-aware that yeah, you might have just got it wrong. Trading is literally the hardest way to make easy money. Yeah. So true, it's a crazy game. Yeah. But try and make it as simple as possible, you know, that's what I'd say. Just try and really, you know, recently as well, I'm going to start putting on like daily support and like really strong areas of support as lines. So then when you get to those lines, you know that those are the good areas to look for M's and W's. Like there was a W yesterday, which if you had a line there, you would be more inclined to take it down here, like at 9:30. This is a very strong support, obviously. If you go down to the lower time frames here, and this here for me, I've seen these happen quite a lot. Is this it? Yeah, this is it. Obviously this is the support level. This is this bit here. Okay, price came down, made a low, retraced, made a neckline, okay, went down, made a low, closed bullish above, stop loss below, TP, retest. That was good. Stop loss would have been decent as well. Looks like a deformed M. 25 Pipperoonies. And that's all it is. What's your win rate on the M's and W's? So far, probably around about 75%. In terms of this month, obviously 100% there. Last month, 80 and 66.6. 100% in the last one, so yeah. I like this 30-minute on gold. For what? A buy? Sell? You tell me. 50-minute just closed before, yeah. Not really doing anything. And just retested that level like I discussed, so. You know, just always remember that, right? If price breaks below a zone, it loves to go retest it. Okay? What about the M on the top? Do you think it's valid in terms of analysis or not? Okay, let's take a look, right? I think I've discussed this just before, but so let's just say that this is the M, this is the closure, right? Let's go to see where it was. So it was right around 1981.7, so it was like down here. Now the 30-minute did close above, then we did actually get a bearish closure, so it wasn't the nicest in terms of the 30 because we're kind of above. However, if you look at the hourly, the 4-hour, etc., you are at a level of resistance. So no matter what, I'm taking a sell there, right? Because look at the 4-hour, look at the rejection. I'm taking a sell there. It makes sense because there's so much rejection to the left. Okay. Then what do you need to do? Well, M formation here. You need to make sure that the zone below, where's the untested area, or where does price need to go and continue next? Well, we broke above this resistance and we haven't came back down to tap it yet. So there's your target. Is that zone bigger? Is that zone bigger than your stop? Well, yes. Your stop, your zone is 24 pips. Your stop is going to be 12. So yeah, 2-to-1 risk to reward for already 1-to-1, and that's great. That's all you got to do. That's all you need to know. Also, is the M nice? Is it obvious? Yes. Is it strong? Yes. Are the candles you're working with good? Yes. You know, they're strong up here, strong here. So take it, man. So yeah, that one was perfect. So yeah, on the homework that I put in the chat yesterday, make sure to go through it. I've got I've put in M's and W's as well. So there's some here just show how it works. So basically, I want people to obviously do the normal way we do, just with their closures and all this kind of stuff in these zones. But in terms of the zones below, like these ones, I've given you analysis of. Oh, actually, that one shouldn't be on. Yeah, 1 second. They're the same things. One second, let me get this up. I need to change this. What's it called? Homework 20. 1 second. I think I put an answer to one of them just below. Let me just do it. Let's get rid of that one.
Max, one
Hello.
question.
Mm-hmm.
In this end that you were speaking about, the last candle closed below the neckline but closed without a bottom wick. In these cases, would you take the position anyways?
Yeah. Yeah, if it goes out of bottom wick, that's fine. I haven't seen one that's, it's reacted hard. No, that's fine. I wouldn't worry too much about that. Yeah. So let me just do this now. Don't worry too much about that, my man. This now. don't know why I had to do that in caps, but anyway. There we go. Delete. Okay, sick. Sick dude. Hey Max, did you ever notice which days in the week the runners survive in MW setups? It's not days of the week, that's the thing. It's just you know, where you're getting in, overall direction. For me, I would always run the goal, man. The goal ones run very, very well. Yeah. Guys, where are you from? Oh, you're from Italy. Yeah, put in the chat where you guys are from on YouTube. Chat, is this real? Computer laptop would make it easier to trade. And do you all guys have a PC to use it like required? It's not required, but it's helpful. Sri Lanka, Georgia, Nigeria. The moon. Ah, the moon. The moon. Ohio. Oh, we got some Ohio. Wakanda. Max, the hourly is rejected on GJ. Yeah, it is. Would be nice for an M. Yeah, it would be nice for an M. Right now, the price actually needs to get a bit better though, right? This is a bit choppy. Can you see? So, what I normally look for M's and W's, I need good price action. Right now, I've got bullish, bearish, bullish, bearish, bullish, bullish, bearish, bullish, bullish, bearish, bullish, bearish, bearish. I need some, you know, nice, stronger candles. Looks like the last couple candles have been okay, but yeah, I need a couple more. So for me now, this would not be an M, like, you know, like this kind of thing here. No, I need like this to be the M. Then I can take it. Target would be probably down there. Yeah, just make sure they're obvious and they're formed. Max, what do you think about a strategy to catch the pullback of the M's and W's? The pullback? Well, there is something that we will introduce later on, but it's normally like when you are very, very bullish, sometimes you may take an M, even though you know you're very, very bullish, to go retest a IC and then an order block, and then you take the buy from the order block to continue. So that's the next thing that I will introduce. Yeah. I saw the M, but I wasn't confident taking it. I waited for the 15 close and took the sell, lift 8% until, but maybe with seeing you taking more, I'll be more confident. Yeah, I mean, don't get worked up about M's and W's, man. I've just brought them in, you know, and you'll see them, you know, you hear the whole year. You still got a lot of time. Max, you student from Don? No. Donny Boy's my friend, but I learned lots of things from everyone, but mainly Roger. Why not buys above on gold 1983? Because there was a lot of resistance and kind of choppiness. Also higher time frame resistance, right? 1984 would be me buying in this area here, which is rejected like 4 times. So it's not for me to take. It's not for me to take. Hell no. 168 people in here. Amazing stuff. Yeah, it's not for me to take. Bye Max, Philip, have a good day, and I liked it and subscribed. Oh, beautiful. Thank you very much. Can you explain what you get with the mentorship? So with the mentorship, you get access to the NY session. You get a Zoom access over here, so you can speak to me anytime here. I know a lot of people don't, but a lot of people are just shy and fancy just sitting in the back and chilling. You get access to NY session, as I say. You get 2 simulations a week at least. Sometimes you do 3. You get access to the G Drive. The G Drive is where all of our previous simulations and webinars are all there. You also get our setups and all that kind of stuff in here. All of the webinars. These are the M's and W's webinars. And obviously, I add webinars on maybe once every 2 weeks. Yeah, these are all of the webinars going through psychology, all that kind of stuff. And yeah, all of the gold simulations, GJ simulations. You then also get access to the chat here where we speak to each other all on a daily basis. Everyone takes their trades there. Some people take their own trades and discuss them. And then obviously you get access to this chat here, which is where I put the signals. You also get homework as well for like $49.99 a month, so £50 a month for all that. Last month we made, we took 13 wins, 7 losses, 10% gain nearly. So if you have a £1,000 account, you'd have made like nearly £100, and you would have learned. So yeah. So Grealish and them were at Coldplay as well last night. Coldplay. Let him cook. So yeah, still respecting this level over here. What happened on the last NFPs? Let's take a look. So it's always a good thing to do, right? Looking at the previous time and what happened. So last time they forecast 181,000 number of employed changed, and they got 253. That's a big difference, and that was May the 5th. Let's take a look. So just take a look and see, you know, if you're not really new to like trading and that, I would just look every single time you have any sort of news that's red folder, just check and see what happened last time. So news came out 1:30. We dumped 340 pips last time. Wow. You can see all the way from, we had an initial push at 8 o'clock, but then from then you didn't really do anything for those hours, you know. You moved a total of, you still moved quite a lot there, but yeah, very slowly. In the next, what, like 3 hours, 4 hours. So do I expect gold to probably range today, you know, hovering around an area? Yeah, I do. Can I get a discount code? No, I never put discounts for mentorship unless it's like paying for like 3 months or whatever. 3 months is like 125. Yeah, I don't really do that marketing bullshit because it's not like, you know, I don't need more people. I've already got 175 people. Like, that's fine. And doing discounts is not fair on people that have paid, you know, the same amount. And now put a discount code on. It's like, well, it's just a way to try and get more people on, but I don't need that shit. I'm starting to see so many of these Macs, and they never seem to retest the neckline. In recent times, they have maybe missed them a bit, but overall, the bigger picture they do. So, where are you looking for one? If you closes below 78-ish, might push down to 75. Yeah, I mean, start of the new hourly. It'd be a 30-minute celery. But yeah, it's still very, very bullish, man. It's right at resistance as well, though. So then hopefully 70s. People are wanting the sells over here. Where's Elohe this morning? Man, Elohe yesterday was fucking hilarious. I was just loving his voice chats. Where were they? Where the fuck were his voice chats?
What about Goldie? Goldie.
What about Goldie? Goldie.
Geez, Goldie's like the same day yesterday.
What did he say here?
What you guys doing? What you guys doing? People in the chat. What about Goldie? Goldie. Geez, Goldie's like the same day yesterday.
What a G. Shout out Elohe. He'll be here soon, probably. What the fuck? Wait. Well, who gave that guy a pass? He says he's Latino. Maybe he thinks it's Saturday today, so no trades for him. That's true. It's Friday, eh? Yeah.
When we were in the GJ trade, I don't trust GJ, but I trust you, Max.
Yeah. I don't trust GJ, but I trust you fast. Fair dues. Hi Max, when trading FOREX as CFD or spread betting, they seem to be the same thing, but spread betting is tax-free in UK, but only a few companies do spread betting, and I don't know why. I think that this is spread betting, but if it's your main source of income, then it's just it counts as an income. So yeah, you got to put it for a company. So yeah, I don't think it actually is tax-free if it's your main source. It's still tax-free trading full-time. Yeah, exactly. So yeah, gonna go up camping to see the family today. But overall this week, I mean, the start, maybe the W was maybe a little bit too high on GJ on Tuesday, but overall this week, I'm actually pretty proud with this week, because there's been moves that I've wanted to take, and maybe I got a bit unfortunate that this one here was maybe a little bit unfortunate, but the W's and the M's that we were looking for, a lot of them just didn't have retests, so that's fine, you know. There's like maybe 3. Yeah, it's a bit too weak on this. Also, have we tapped this level yet? So if it made an M there, would it have made sense? Yeah, it's tapped there. That's okay. Your name is Max. Yes. So yeah, still respecting that support. Never broke the low of the previous. Still very, very bullish, man. Gotta wait for that big rejection. Oh yeah, it's the FA Cup final, isn't it, this weekend? Oh, that'll be sick. That'll be very fun. Let's get rid of that as well. And yeah, overall this week as well, the M&W, the one that we did on Monday, was very, very nice. Did I not put it? July, August, yeah, I did July. Morning. So just gonna go to our session here. So yeah, make sure people in the YouTube as well. If you guys have not looked at the M's and W's sim, I posted one on YouTube around here. Right around here. Okay, 860 people have watched it already. Make sure to go watch it. It's got a lot of gems in there, but I will delete it next week because it's got too many gems. Okay, so make sure to go watch that. Yeah, make sure to go watch that. It was one of the best ones as well, man. If you actually look at the data, we made like 30. We started here at 64%, and at the end of this session, we were up 98. So man, you just need one good month, 34 pips, 34%. It's hot, man. Cute. Who the fuck was that? Wait. Francisco, you got work today? Oh, Tom's changed his
Francisco. What is this? What is this Francisco name?
I say Francisco when you've been a bad boy. Francisco.
Yeah. Fucking falling asleep, you'll be on the chart. But yeah, man, I have to go to. I'm actually thinking, what the fuck am I gonna. What type of clothes I'm gonna put on. I just like being comfy, you know.
The best way, it's the best way.
Yeah, man.
Being comfy. Oh yeah, someone in YouTube or whatever. If you guys are good at making Discords, can someone please message me? I'll happily pay you to sort out my Discord. Make it just get things that are relevant. I want you to kind of sort it out. Also, this verified thing, I need that to piss off now because people are going to be retards no matter what, and the server rules, like the amount of messages I get, oh Max, I can't see anything. It's like, yeah, because 1,000 people haven't clicked this button. It's kind of annoying. So I kind of want that to fuck off. I want everyone just to see. And yeah, I kind of just want less of this, more just like charge to the stream, a little bit of discussion. Well, maybe put something in there, and then yeah, I want some like gym stuff, other stuff in there. I think that would be pretty cool. Make it more of like a fun hangout. I've just started a new fund, but it's not letting me trade. Oh. It says no money. Have you checked the bank balance?
You're scammed.
Look at the trade balance. Cause it says you've got no money. You might be on the wrong server, maybe. I don't know. There's 100k. Ooh, I have no idea. No idea. Is it your leverage? I don't know. 3.4. I have no idea. See, that shit's annoying as well with like challenges, you know. You have to like join a new broker again. You gotta sort out your terminal. Like it's just changing all the time. It's a pain in the ass, man. If someone could help Louis, that would be very nice. What's Roger saying? Oh. Roger is Rogering. He's looking at Roger's good responses. Roger's getting the same questions that people have asked him years ago. She would have got 1-to-1 in 5 minutes in the trade. Oh, Louis, no. If it's the 5 percentage, you have 1 to 10 leverage. That could be it. 1 to 10 is very, very low. God dang. Maybe like risk 1%. Feels like we're not getting a trade in London. It's still very early, man. It's 7:15. No volume at all. It's still early. It's still early. It's still very, very early days. Don't you worry about that. Still very, very early days. So yeah, Goldie right down into the support now, 1978.4. Still just respecting that resistance, you know. Had to go retest, very nice. But yeah, man, that M in the morning would have been good, man. But 5 o'clock, way too early for me. Way too early. 2 minutes. Right, while we're waiting for some volume to kick in, we'll have a little game of chess over here. See if we can get the brain working for this morning. You know, my rank right now is so fucking bad. Well, FOREX is ending in 2026, so we gotta find something else to do. Now, everyone that's been betting on FOREX and not been doing other stuff, oh, we're gonna cry now. You gotta always be innovative. You gotta always be looking for the next thing, boy. Yes, we'll be a farmer. That'd be a job and a half, to be fair. Look at Raj's tweets. He say he quit trading at the end of the year. What? What? Really? Then I'm Batman. Raja always wilding on Twitter. Yeah, man. Raja just winding people up. I think that's why he's sick of like teaching people and shit. It just gets repetitive, you know. Just like.
Especially him, because the questions he gets is just like, oh my god.
Yeah.
Now you don't even get those type of questions. He gets like the gulag type of questions.
Yep. Yeah, it's not the best. There's no way that I can really save anything. Oh, I can do this though. Oh no. Oh yeah, I should have maybe gone back with the horse. Oh well. You created the gulag. Now you must obey the gulag. Right, I'm sick of this fucking music. Let's put some copyright on. Why not?
The music doesn't help, man.
Yeah, it's like, especially when it's ranging, it's like, oh man, can this just fuck off? Oh yeah, I found this new song. This is the OG of the song that I love playing. I was like, oh my god, I found it. It's Friday, mate. Yeah, it is. Every drunk who's in the sheets. Streets are swirling through my mind. Trouble was often in the air. So I fall to forget I despair. 'Cause I'm a street player. And I play the tune. It's the OG.
I'm gonna go to work, yeah.
See you later, Kiko, my man. See you next week, yeah?
No, I'm gonna be back, but just gonna go drive.
Fair. See you in a minute, my man. See you later, broski. I just need to get these pieces out, bro. Yeah, I was like, what is this? Because I normally, this is cool, like, these sounds by the bomb. Oh. Hey, yeah.
Listen to the song.
Huh? Very well, I didn't hear. One sec, David. Your mic is really quiet there.
That the people in the Zoom, we cannot listen to the music. I don't know why.
Oh. Guys. Oh, it might be on one. Oh no, they should. I hear it. Yeah, just hear it. Hey, what was that song? A hard bass that you wanted to see in person? Oh, they call him Gary's. This one. Yeah, this one. This one. I think you mean this one. This is just such a boring ass game. I don't know why I did that. Why did I do that? I can't move anything. It just feels like I'm stuck and doing fuck all. Yeah. You should exchange castles, are we? But then I can just kill him there. So either take his castle, he takes mine. Yeah, it doesn't really matter, does it? Can you see me? I want you to feel me. No trendline trades for now, Max. I just haven't been focusing on them recently. I've been mainly looking at the M's and W's, you know. Yeah. $61 likes, guys. Make sure, like, 188 people, only 60 likes, man. Get that motherfucker up. We're vibing. It's a Friday. Take some pips this week. Made a little bit this week, even though it's been a bank holiday. So many bank holidays recently, man. Yeah, GJ is nothing really too much yet. They call him Gary's Tommy Boy. Played this couple days ago as well. Shoot. So, yeah, I mean, I think in this area for Goldie, obviously, it still has a support there as well. So selling into a support is a little bit rough. You need to remember, it's still very bullish. Yeah, we are at resistance, but when you're with trend and it's bullish, it does make it very hard to take sells, you know. You need some good confidence. Yeah, it's not clean enough for a W. Down, 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 down. I think you can just go there now. Good morning, Friday night. Well, today it's a Friday. This M on GJ, it's very choppy, man. Very choppy, bad price action. Nope. Wait for the night to begin. Yes. Not a good M? Yeah, exactly. You may be copyrighted. Oh no, I'm definitely gonna be copyrighted already. Yeah. I can't make myself happy. UEFA is always copyrighted max. Yeah, man. UEFA is probably the worst. I'm not gonna lie. Lowering the music won't make you think. Yeah, I know. Be down, 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 down. Even if it's home. How much time have I got left? Ooh, shit. Oh. I can't make myself. He's on GJ? Yeah, I don't know. I think it's just choppy, bro. Quite choppy this whole morning, really. Even in LA. Shit. I can't wait Saturday to begin. Hopefully they won't block the live stream. Yeah, it says it's blocked, but it says it's blocked in like Russia and whatever. Say, well, fairs. In Russia, I don't really want to watch it anyway. Where are most of your views from? I think they're everywhere around the world, you know. Everywhere from around the world. Yeah, the demographic for my stream is just mainly more older people, like not like so young. I think Dr. Dollars is more younger people because like the way he like presents himself and stuff. Yeah, mine's a little bit older, I think. Oh yeah. Most EU people, I think, but not from one country. Yeah, that's true. More EU. Do you know when a match just goes on for too long? It's fucking annoying, man. Just piss off. Started to cry. Oh.
What's up, boys? Good morning.
Good morning, Elohe. Good morning, good morning. How you doing, brother?
I guys sleeping the couch.
Sleep on the couch?
Yeah.
What trades did you take yesterday? You took two. You took my two winners, and then you took some more, eh?
I take three trades yesterday. I take one sell gold and two buys gold.
Oh, very nice. All winners?
All winners.
Nice.
4% and a half.
Wow, very nice.
You guys take something today in the morning?
No, not yet. We're kind of waiting on here. Price action a little bit choppy on GJ and gold.
What are you guys looking for?
My zones are much further away, to be honest with you. Yeah, I don't see much. But there was an M formation at the start, 5 a.m. If you look here, actually I'll show you in a second. But yeah, gold at 5 a.m. is very, very nice.
I'm looking buying gold. I think we go like 9-2.
9-2.
Yep. This he touched the 78. Brian still see how many pips he take this week.
Oh no! Yes! Oh my god. Holy. To be real. So yeah, we're just being patient here. For me, they're like, if I look at the big scale on GJ here, I look like, you know, the candles are, we're at a resistance. It could maybe be an M here. What time is it now? 7:40. Yeah, hourly's still closed above. Can you see the hourly's closed above? So we'll see. I don't like, for me, the ones I've looked on Sims when they're a little bit choppy, they're just not the ones I want to take, man. 68 likes, amazing stuff. Let's try and get to 150 likes, man. I'll give away magic keys. I've said this every single day. Just get to 150 likes and we'll get that bitch on.
Okay, but you want 150 like right now?
Well, until the stream ends.
Let's go to YouTube. Let's go to YouTube. Give some likes to man.
Big European perfume store. Oh, I don't know. Tommy boy.
Stop, mates.
How can I win, Max? All you gotta do is like the stream and then we can give it away, man.
Okay, I like right now for you, Max.
Thank you, man. And yeah, big things are gonna come up. I'm gonna do more vlogs because I've got an interesting life right now. You know, I'm doing a lot of shit. So I'll probably vlog next weekend. Next weekend I am doing, you know, I'm doing Gumball Rally, I'm doing Park Life, and I'm doing Soccer Aid. So a lot of content there.
Hey, Max, for why you don't take a fly, come surf with me, bro?
Mate, that would be a sick vlog as well.
Come on, I have a filmmate guy here.
Oh dear.
Yeah, I have everything. Just take the fucking fly. Man, Ryanair, 25 euro is nothing.
Cool, thank you very much for subscribing.
You don't wanna? I pay the ticket.
I'd happily come over when I've got fucking time. Max, send them my Gmail.
Yeah, no. Don't wait to have a kid to find the time.
Yeah, that's true.
If you can have fun sometimes with 24 years old, oh my god, man. How old are you right now?
22.
22, man. 22, man. I make 33 this month.
Well, it's my month. When's your birthday? What day?
25.
25th. Yeah, mine's the 19th.
25. You are 19, no?
No, my birthday is 19th of June.
In June. Right, 19. I don't like make birthdays.
You don't like birthday? Yeah, I don't really like my birthday.
I don't like because I see many things that I don't make this year. And I forget you.
Oh yeah. I generally think making a vision board is what you should do. I didn't do one this year, which sucks. But the year when I was at uni, I made a vision board, and I did every single thing on the list. I'm pretty sure. I did every single thing on the list. I think I actually even put it on my Instagram. I'll just show you. This is like maybe the second or third year on uni. Wait, I'll just show you. Where is it? Yeah, this would be years ago.
God, man, I'm sleeping with my dog. Oh.
You what?
Yeah, I sleep with my dog in the couch.
Dog, yeah.
She kicked me off of the couch.
Some money trees, yeah. Try and find this video, but it was a long time ago, man. Look at that. Trades taken. 11 W's, 0 break even, 0 losses. Damn.
I think your Canadian friend lose the account, no?
Canadian? What, lose the account? What, Don?
I think so. I think I see something in his Instagram.
No. Oh, Ted.
Ted. Is that?
Yeah.
No, not Ted. The Canadian guy. They go to Puerto Rico.
Don?
What you see the Asian guy, your
Yeah,
friend?
yeah.
Is Ted his name?
No. Don.
Don.
He didn't
I
lose his
think
account.
yeah, I think he's some
Where?
detect he lose more in one day that he can.
Oh, that's Calm Effects. Yeah. Yeah, Calm Effects, I think. Yeah. He lost it. So yeah, this is it. Look at this. So I posted this ages ago. I'm doing a review on my vision board, which I started at the start of this year. So this was the little vision board. So just putting stuff on there, like seeing that what things you want to complete. So I wanted to get a 2-1. I got a 2-1.
Look at this photo, man.
Wanted 1,000 subscribers on YouTube. Got that. Wanted a
You
funded
got it?
talent payout. Got that. Wanted to buy a PC. Got that. Oh shit. I wanted to get 5,000 followers on Instagram. Start a new job, which I did. Second year anniversary with Caitlin. And then go on holiday with Caitlin. So did every single one.
What do you have up there in the other page? Gangbang?
You what?
Gangbang? What you write up there?
I don't know. Yeah, I think a mood board is really good, man. A mood board is good shit. Don took 100 pip loss. Oh, where? Did you take the same trade as Wix? Talking about Calm Effects? Yeah. Oh, Asian session. With Wixie. Yeah.
Probably they took the same trade.
Did he? What was that analysis for? Let's take a look. So they're looking for sells. Yeah, I saw Wix and he got in here, and he didn't go break even though. He was up for like 14 pips or so. I'm surprised he didn't go break even there. But man, the squad's still smashing as usual. Canals and alleyways just to say trees is the perfect place to stay in. Yeah, look at this GG, man. Oof. Still up. Can you see the price action? So yeah, if I have M's and W's here, I do not give a shit about them. W formation on 5 minute gold, retest the high. Would you want to be taking a W here? Well, let's take a look, right? So if you were looking for a W formation, first things first, is it really at a support? No. Is it at a low? Not really. Is it an area just in terms of price? Well, you'd be taking a W formation and the retest of a 30-minute closure below. So I wouldn't want to take the buy there either. Is there any untested areas? Well, yeah. I mean, if you got a W closure here, okay, let's say that you just did that and you took a buy. You've just broken below this level. Now you've retested, so you have an untested area as well. So it's definitely not a one to take. So just be obvious with it. Just be really, really obvious with it. Go through the rules that we have put in place, and you'll be fine. No, bro. Yeah, 1 to 10. So wait, that's a 1 lot. Yeah, but haven't you got unlimited time? How is that £200 down the drain? If it's unlimited time, just stick with it. Gold is 1 to 3. Oh, 1 to 30. You mean? 1 to 3. Ooh. Oof. Yeah, you gotta research, man. You know, these fucking challenges. This is why I don't recommend them, man. I'd rather you just trade your own money. So yeah, we've got 10 minutes left for 8 o'clock. I will have to go very shortly, but we'll see maybe at 8 o'clock, see if there's any volume kicking in, you know. And then we'll decide and see. We'll see. But I think the most things, right now is we're still bullish on gold. GJ is looking pretty choppy. So yeah, we're just waiting here. Shout out my label, that's me. I'm in this bitch TV. 92 likes, guys, nearly there. Nearly at 8 o'clock, boy. I always say as well, people in the chat, make sure to send in some charts, bro. Make sure to send some charts, brother.
Happy face.
Also, people in the mentorship as well. There still hasn't been that many videos of people on trades or what trades they want to do. So make sure to do them videos. It's an easy £200 you can get. There's only one person that done it, that's Yugi. So make sure to.
I wanna take a picture. I wanna take a video, Max. Take a 200 pips trade gold, and you send me a new magic kit. This is the challenge, guys. 200 pips trade, a magic kit in the hands.
I don't see the loss anywhere. Still running. What is Don's trade still running? Ah, we should be all right now, eh? Are we like 30 pips drawdown or something now? You'll be fine. He's made a double top now.
Take care, guys. Go to the toilet.
Okay, my mom.
You want a coffee?
I do want a coffee. I've got a cup of tea here, but it's cold already.
I'm gonna take some coffee.
This is what I'm looking for, Max. Let's take a look. Philip, my man.
Oh my god.
Dinosaur pattern.
Oh, you guys send the video of the scanner of the guy.
Oh yeah, yeah. That's.
I see yesterday, and I see other videos of the guy. I dreaming with that, bro. Fucking dreaming with that.
Mate, Coffeezilla, yeah, he's doing loads, man. What are you doing right now? Keep on dying, the dinosaur setup, yes. The dinosaur setup. Take the T-Rex retest. Guys, we need to take the retest. We need to take the Tyrannosaurus Rex retest. GJ double top. Yeah. GJ is a nasty boy. Yeah. So yeah, in terms of the homework, I've put on. I was showing you before, but then I got sidetracked with one of them as well. Yeah, basically just putting in M's and W's and showing you, which ones would you want to take, which ones wouldn't you want to take. Did a couple of them here. So that'll be interesting to see if you guys agree or not. Repeating round and round in body. Take this out of the head and shoulder, down and shoulder sauce. Trust me, bro. Trust me, bro. So yeah, I mean, yesterday if I closed there, it would have been like 1.8, but still, 1% so far for this month already. It's not bad. How many losers and winners you had last month? I had 13 winners, 7 losses. Nearly 10% gain. My winners were much bigger than my losses for most of them. Most of them were made from the M's and W's, to be fair. Oh yes. But yeah, I'm gonna go to Soccer Aid. Soccer Aid. Look, I'll show you who's playing. There's loads of people playing. I'm actually buzzing for it. People know like English stuff. You'll see. Soccer Aid. This is one team. Look at that. Oh my god, Ben Foster's playing as well. Yes. We got Ancelotti here. We got what's his name? Usain. Nani. Oh my god, Nani's there. Yes. Tommy Fury, Steve Bartlett. Man, that's a sick. And then next, look at this team as well. Stormzy. Is that Redknapp? Jack Wilshere, Scholesy, Gary Neville, Paddy McGuinness. There's Jermaine Defoe. Bugsy Malone, Liam Payne, Gary Cahill. That's sick, man. Max, which is the formula for percent gain for Excel? So the formula is 16. So to get the total pips, you need to do how much, whatever you close 80% or whatever you did, times by that. So for example, this one here, if you close 80% at 33, then you do 33 times 0.8 plus 0 because you didn't get anything else on the last 20%. That gives you the total amount, 26 pips, and then you just times that. You divide it and then times by 1.4% if you do 1.4. So you get 1.37. Yep. I don't know Tommy Fury out all those people. What? You don't know anyone else? Scholesy? Gary Neville? Is that fucking Loki? That's Loki, bro. Is that Loki there? I swear that is Loki. It looks very similar to him. Paddy McGuinness. It looks like Loki, doesn't it? Yeah. Was made in Geneva. Yeah, Usain Bolt. That'll be sick seeing Usain Bolt in action, man. I need me some Jesus.
I remember being like 8 years old and watching him run.
Yeah, man. He was rapid. Do you know what I didn't get though? Like towards the end of his runs, you knew he won, but like you just started like lightly jogging. I'm like, oh my god, you could like absolutely hammer the world record. Like, if you had a chance to beat it like so much, I know he did, but like, he was literally walking towards the end, like fucking leg it.
Yeah. Did you know he got robbed for like 12 million?
Yeah, FTX. Yeah. Man.
Mad.
You can't leave that much capital in one thing. You gotta split that motherfucker. Do the belly, the bigger the office. Choppy W on gold, yeah, I've seen it. There's an order block below as well, which is a bit annoying, but yeah, it's choppy, man. Choppy means no good for me. This is 8 o'clock, London Open. London Open.
What's up, Pussy Boys?
What's up, what's up? Goes in work now, eh?
Make some coffee, drink some shit.
Yeah, it's just not the easiest this morning. Yesterday, I think, was a good day. Yesterday was nice. Also, high impact news for Euro, yeah. These are
I
examples.
want to see how NFT. I might gamble a bit.
Yeah.
Francisco. Francisco gambling.
Yeah. The usual.
Mr. Gambling.
How much have you made this week? It's been very quiet, I think, because the first day was bank holiday. Brand new whip, got no keys.
Foreign is yellow like Tracy and Katie. I trusted my niggas, they never betray me. Met all these niggas, they sweeter than Sadie. When I started out, I just
Mate, how fucked about Philip Schofield now?
It worked in my favor cause nobody
brand new whip, got no keys. Tell them my goes on close, please. Soon as I know you go be. Yeah, it's mad Philip Schofield, man. But I don't know why everyone's like, I don't know why it's such a big, to be honest with you, why is it such a big deal? Yeah, you went for a younger lad, but mate, most gay lads I know, they're fucking horny fuckers. Like, you know, they don't give a fuck what age. And it wasn't like it was illegal. You know, he's 17. It's just like, yeah, that's fucked up. But why is it like all printed over the news and everything? It's like, oh, yeah, he's just a weird man. I don't know why. Yeah, thinking about it when he was underage. Well, yeah, because you worked with him. I don't know. I don't know why it's like a massive thing. Like if you fucking like did some horrendous shit at fairs, but probably because he's a married man at the time. Yeah, that was actually that's true. That is true. Yeah. But man, I mean, he's getting like fucking life bummed. I mean, like how many people do that shit? So many people cheat like younger people on the wife and shit, so I don't know. I think he's maybe getting a bit too much stick for. But then he lied again, didn't he? He lied again, I suppose, or whatever. Why are people so interested? I do not get it. People love a little bit of drama, but I don't know why. Drama for me just doesn't entertain me in the slightest. Whatever. Well, actually, I do lie. There is some TikTok drama that I am heavily invested in right now, and it's just great to watch. This like lass called Alpha Bar, who's like trans, but like she's just a bit mad. She's just so oblivious to the world, like as in like, do you know when you just like look at someone and go, you really don't know that you're on a spinning planet right now, and like you're taking things way too seriously. You know, you're really struggling. And then they write off like, oh, I've got social anxiety, I've got mental things, I've got all this wrong with me. It's like the only thing that's wrong with you is you just don't have perspective. That's what I've come to the conclusion now. You know, if people have like social anxiety or they have like issues like that, it's obviously it's an actual thing. It fucking hurts you. But the only reason is because you're not understanding life. Yeah, you're not understanding how precious it is, how amazing it is. Every experience, even if it's negative or positive, it's it's life. You know, it's so beautiful. And one day it's gonna be swept over under your feet, and then therefore, you know, you should live every day and be happy with every single day and not get too worked up about it. And the more people get that, and the more people like understand that, man, life is beautiful. And you know, of course, it's horrendous stuff. You know, people are, you know, struggling to eat in like poorer countries and shit. But that's, you know, it's It's pain.
What is that? What's
You
that?
can't get
Max?
you can't get
Other-
upset at things you can't control.
Exactly.
block?
Yeah.
Man, you can do upset if you don't control, you know?
Yeah.
Because
It's like
you never control your woman. You wanna be upset for life.
But it's also like like a lot of people get worked up about loads of different people and the government and stuff, and it's like, wouldn't you be doing the same thing? Yes. So it's just, you know what I mean? It's like, I don't know. It's
Yeah, but I think the government, that's morally wrong. Like,
but then wouldn't you do the same thing, Kiko? If you were in power and you had all your mates with companies around you, wouldn't you give them
it's
the
hard.
contracts?
It's hard to answer the question, but the only way I could answer it is with the perspective I have of life now. I couldn't sleep at night if I knew I was fucking over people. To be honest.
But you're not fucking with people. You're just spending the taxpayers' money on a business that is real. It's a real business, but it's just interesting that it's your mates.
But you're spending that money while the country is literally burning to shit.
Yeah.
Like,
it's a.
Your job is to work for the people. That's what government.
Thing is, though, it's not. That's exactly not it. Obviously, it is for the society's thing, but their actual whole job is to do it. Their whole job in government, which I've heard from loads of people who've been like in it, is to make sure that when the next vote comes in 4 years' time, you win the vote again. That's all it is. It's all it's about. Yeah. It's like, oh my god, if you actually maybe did something good to the country, maybe they'd fucking vote you in again. Why do you have to just lie and try and deceive them? You know what I mean? It's
I don't know. I know power is addictive and people get addicted to power, but I don't know.
I think it's embarrassing.
I think they don't have the other side. They don't see the other perspective of the mothers that are struggling to feed the children. Like, if you see that.
Yeah. Very true, very true. Because they just haven't been, they haven't like, Elon said something interesting recently. He said like, if someone in a lottery was picked at random to be the president, they'd probably do a better job than the actual president. Because they'll have real life, they'll have real life kind of experiences. The Charlie Chaplin dictator speech with the Hans Zimmer music. Oh, I don't know if I have. I love Hans Zimmer. Charlie Chaplin. Nothing worse in life than a Tory MP. Max, you sound like you work for BBC right now. Wait, what? BBC just talk an absolute load of shit. I speak facts and only facts.
Yeah, please, that's disrespect.
Yeah. Got a couple millions, baby.
You know what's crazy? The power of the media is insane because when Corona came around, and I had an idea what the fuck that shit was. But in like where I'm from in Portugal, people were terrified, bro. It was like the zombie apocalypse was breaking out. And it was all based on what the news was saying.
Yeah.
All of it was based. My grandma was scared to hug me.
Yeah.
She almost didn't want to hug. She hugged me at the end of the trip, but she almost didn't want to hug me due to being scared. And then I was like thinking...
But don't you find it quite saddening that people that at that age are still oblivious to life, like actual life? Like they're getting worked up about a news thing when they don't actually know that the news, all they're trying to do is sell. They're trying to sell views. They're trying to get as many views as possible so they can make up a lot of horseshit.
I don't know.
They treat it like a Bible, the news.
Exactly. I know why that is, to be honest. Because they know the government's corrupt. My grandma talks about these motherfuckers are stealing from us, blah, blah.
So then why does she care about the news then?
Yeah, I know. I had this conversation with her, but I don't know. I think fear is way stronger than... So fear is stronger than... I don't know which word I'm looking for.
Yeah, but it is. It is like it's.
And I don't know, man.
But fearing something is fearing. I feel once you get past the point of fearing a lot of things, because if you're fearing something that you can control, fair enough, right? You can worry about maybe, I don't know, keeping your family safe or whatever. That's fear of a reasonable outcome, but. Having fear about like something that's happening in the other side of the world, or a thing that's coming around which is killing no one and only fat people, it's like really, like, do is your life that scary? Like, you know, it's I think it's embarrassing, to be honest. I think news is very old-fashioned and suited towards old-fashioned people. Yeah.
I know, it's just like
And
it's hard to explain to your grandma that you don't agree with her view. But
yeah, it's just old people, man. It is generally just old people that they had a completely different way of life. Like, and also like the whole thing about like, oh, they wanted you to get a normal job. It's like, well, why? Like you want me to work my ass off like fucking 9 to 5 every single day for the rest of my life? Like, I know that was your textbook, but things have changed. Like, you don't actually have to work no more. You know, you can do other things. You can work in different ways. Bro, did you say only fat people? Sorry, only fat people and old people. They're the only people who got affected with COVID. Apart from younger people who had serious health conditions, which is obvious. I mean,
yeah, they had.
And then obviously minor outliers who just, you know, unfortunate.
Of course,
but does that mean we lock everyone indoors for 2 years and let everyone fucking horrendously suicidal? No.
I can tell you, it was way more. It did way worse. It did a lot worse than good. Like, it did more bad than good.
Yeah.
And bro, here in Holland, bro, these I don't know. Did you guys have curfew?
I don't
Bro, we had 3 months that we had to be home by 8 o'clock.
Yeah.
For what? For what, Francisco?
COVID.
Ah, the COVID. Yeah, man. Me too here in Portugal. We closed down.
Yeah, Portugal was really bad as well, but bro, man, we could not go. Do you know I had to buy an Uber bag to go outside?
See how stupid that is. You know how like stupid that sounds. Fucking hell. If this happened again, I'd move to Sweden. Me. She got some reasonable idea.
You can buy a dog and you can walk outside.
No, but I want to go places. I can fucking take a dog everywhere.
Yeah, but the only
oh,
way
I'm walking him too.
Yeah. It might have well been a test in the world fail that shows how easily people are manipulated. Yeah. Overreaction.
Imagine, bro. I was, you know, Bill Gates. This motherfucker was promoting Pfizer like a motherfucker. Then he sold his stock and then started.
I saw that. What
bro,
prick.
Fuck him. You know.
That's ridiculous.
You're playing off people's fear. My fucking old people in Portugal were terrified. Like it was insane. It was like.
They still are. Like there's people still. They still walk around in masks and shit. Yeah.
And then everyone got jabbed 3 times. God knows what the fuck is in there. And
a lot of people
there was billions of dollars made.
Yeah, I mean, for me, what I don't get, I know it's a very small minority, but a lot of the vaccines, some people had some serious issues with them, who are just like my age, like just young, and obviously. It's like really so you're gonna ruin a younger person's life, even though they didn't need it in the first place. The only people that needed it are the older people. It's like it's just ridiculous. I think that was stupid.
No, but to be honest, I have a difficulty as well with people. I don't know. There's definitely someone here that took the vaccine, and you're young. But think about it. Why would you take something if you are healthy? Why would you take something? Because these people are telling you that you need something. I understand if you live with your grandparents and you don't want to put people around you in danger, you're just not sure and you take it. But if that is not the case, if you took it, why did you take it? I
wish I never took it now, to be honest, because I've had heart issues since it. To be honest, my heart feels it's a lot more pressure and I can feel it through my like I can feel it now. It's not as good.
But look, you guys take a coffee?
Take coffee?
No, the coffee.
Oh yeah, I did because I wanted to go on holiday, and that was the only reason.
How many times you get it?
2.
I get it 3 times.
Yeah,
actually, no, I might have got it 3 times. Yeah.
No, I get it. I don't ask about the vaccine. I ask about.
How many times you got sick?
Yeah.
Oh, I was completely immune for it from the start. Yeah, I was immune.
I've probably, but I get sick once a year every time. So.
I take 3 times sick.
Really?
Yeah, I would stay like
my whole
the first time very bad, bro.
Wow.
Like a fighting with McGregor. Yeah, very bad. And the other one's not too bad, but you know when you be sick, you need to wait like 2 or 3 months to take the the new vaccine,
Yeah.
and I never go.
Yeah.
I don't take. I take one and forget the other one.
I don't know. Like if you focus on your health now at this point in your life, you will not have any issues. Most likely, 90% sure you won't have any health issues. Just train a bit, fucking drink water, and sleep well, and don't do too many drugs.
Yeah, it is funny, isn't it? Like, everyone was causing a massive fuss about this thing and, like, how it's killing loads of, like, obese people. It's like, wow, you finally had a wake-up call that you being overweight is actually pretty bad for you. Well done, you fucking donuts. You know what I mean? It's like, wow, you actually need a real-life scare factor for you to actually realize that being fat was bad. But all of those things, talking about, you know, you shouldn't be the size of a fucking whale. Nope, you just needed some real fright in you. It's quite funny that.
Yeah, people only learn when they get scared, right?
Yeah. So yeah, guys, I'm gonna have to head off over here. I'm gonna have to drive 2.5 hours to this camping bit, but I'll be on the charts for NY session later on. Right now, though, nothing's really going on. Gold's ranging pretty hard. I wouldn't really look at any M's and W's right now because the price action's bad, right? First things first with M's and W's, make sure the price action's good. So a good example of good price action is this, right? Oh, wait, 1 second. Here. Why? Continuing candles, all nice strong candles. And then obviously the strong bearish, strong bullish, strong bearish. Very, very clean candles. If you're trying to find an M and W in here, you're probably most likely going to, because it's just ranging, but just be obvious with it, right? Make sure the price action is there. Then obviously you check where is there any untested areas. Yes, there was one here, so therefore this made sense to take. If there's one nearby, then you know you had to leave it and just be a bit obvious with it. In terms of closures and clean zones, we're nowhere near really any of them. So yeah, I would, you know, I'd stay safe, take it easy, and we'll see you guys on Monday. GJ, someone know? Okay. And yeah, this will be as far as yeah, I know. You found an M on GJ? You made one. You made one somewhere, Tommy. Where did it even close? There? Yeah, I suppose you could. Yeah, it worked. It worked. So yeah, thank you so much for coming on, guys. See you next week. And yeah, peace out. See you later, squad. See you later, guys.
See you later.
I'll be on Telegram maybe later on, but yeah, there's NFP, so we'll see what's there. Peace out, guys. Adios, adios. See you later, YouTube. Thank you so much for coming on. Make sure to stay safe, and I'll see you guys later. Have a great weekend, man. Peace out.